What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and I am super excited for this one. I have wanted to react to this for the longest time, and of course the reason I'm getting to react to it is because it was finally the winner of this week's Patreon poll for Voiceplay. It is of course The Phantom of the Opera by Voiceplay and Rachel Potter. We know Rachel is insanely talented, so I know that she is going to kill any parts by Christine. And apparently, from what I've heard in previous comments and things like that, this is mostly Tony going to be doing the vocals for the Phantom. I am so keen to see something with Tony outside of a comedic setting, because for the most part, I've seen the road trip and the chicken dance and chicken song, I should say, and you can pick up that he's a good singer in those, but you can't quite grasp just what his vocal talents are. Little bit of a spoiler there, in case you guys didn't know, I have actually filmed a reaction for the chicken song. It will be coming eventually. It was part of my live stream reactions, so those should be coming up in the next week or so stay tuned for those. But yes, today we're getting into the Phantom of the Opera, and I'm so keen. I can see that this one was arranged by Lane. Lane handled the arrangement of this, so keen to see what he's done there. And the set was apparently handled by Tony, Lane, and Jeff Castellucci's mutilated hand. So I don't know if maybe the behind the scenes of this, Jeff injured himself or something like that. I'm going to check out the behind the scenes video for this one after I've reacted to this. But yes, I can't wait to see what they do with this. Let's get straight into it. Before we do, please check out the original video below once you've watched this. Get a chance to see it fully uninterrupted and give the original some likes and some love because they deserve it. And let's get into this reaction to The Phantom of the Opera by Voiceplay featuring Rachel Potter. Already, we're not even, whatever's about to happen, I'm not letting it happen. Oh, okay. How did they ever let this man leave Voiceplay when he sings like that? My God. He could be the Phantom on Broadway tomorrow and I'd be okay with it. And the way that that built up in the background with the rest of the vocalization, oh my God. This is going to be good, you guys. I don't even know how far we are in right now, but it's going to be good. I love the masks, by the way. Obviously, you have the classic Phantom mask on Tony, but the rest of them are wearing really cool masquerade masks as well.
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which
No! We cannot handle a version of Phantom of the Opera that I can dance to. Oh, did this just skyrocket to the top of my most played? My God, if the whole song's a banger like this, I'm gonna be going off. Yo, I need a standing desk so badly. If I get a standing desk, all my reactions are going to be at me dancing around the room. Oh my God, let's go.
in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind.
You can tell in her voice, like, she sounds incredible, by the way, but you can tell that she's waiting to build to something. She sounds beautiful, but you can just feel she's holding back, and I just can't wait. I want to skip to the end just so I can hear her belt because I know she's going to. The boys are giving me such amazing like Court of Hour vibes. If anyone knows Batman, like these masked figures elegantly dressed, looking like absolute, they just look like danger in a package, and I love it. I love every second of it. This song is a banger. This is the last thing I expected. I expected just a basic a cappella version of this song. I did not think they were going to go, hey, let's put a beat to this thing. Lane is killing this. Lane is absolutely destroying every second of the beatboxing in this. He was making this weird kind of like drip noise before, and it was incredible. I am mind blown by this and how good it is. And now we're going to get Tony. Let's go.
Sing once again with me, our strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. Though you turn from me to glance behind, the phantom of the opera is there inside you.
No, hold on a second there. Oh my god, please tell me that there are a million other Voiceplay songs with Tony singing this much, because he is blowing my mind. He is so talented. Like from an acting standpoint, I'm not gonna lie, when I normally hear the Phantom, I like it when he has a bit more of an aggressive growl to his voice. But no one's looking at this going like it should be exactly like a stage show. He's doing an incredibly clean and beautifully sung version of this song, and I want to hear so much more of him. He's incredible. But that note there by Miss Rachel, are you kidding, ma'am? You need to calm down. I want to hear that again.
Phantom of the opera is there inside you. The phantom of the opera is there. The phantom of the opera.
The boys are just sitting there saying, look, you're the one in the mask, but we are not taking a back seat on this one. Oh my god. Ellie and Earl are gonna come in together like that. That sounded incredible. Oh, I love everything about this so much. And it did not escape my attention for 1 second. In Phantom of the Opera, he has a very specific coat flip that he does during this song, and Tony just pulled it off perfectly. The way he pulls off his coat, spins it around, and kind of flicks it to the side. He did it flawlessly. Has he played this part before? Is this something that he's done that I don't know about? Because it's so good. He's capturing the character perfectly.
Is there the phantom of the opera? In all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery were both in you. And in this labyrinth where night is blind, the phantom of the opera is there. My angel of music.
Before they get into that, I know she's about to pop off with these vocals, and I love the way that they kind of cut there for a second, and you did the My Angel of Music, and then it came back in. That was so cool. But can I just take a moment here to appreciate? Let me get it up on the screen. There he is. How handsome does our boy Jeff look? My God. If you have Tony as the Phantom in this, Jeff is Raoul. He is looking dapper. Our young Jeff is always gorgeous. I still like him better with long hair, but even short hair Jeff is a whole moment. I couldn't get through this video of Jeff in a suit without commenting on it at least once. He's a gorgeous man. But yeah, they are slaying this song, and I just know that Rachel's about to blow my mind with her Christine notes here. But let's go, let's do this. That was so interesting there, because it was almost like the last note kept ringing after everything had stopped. I don't know if that was just like my ears ringing or if it was actually legit, but it carried so well with the clip that they made, because it's as all of them disappear and she's left there alone thinking it was all just in her mind, that the note is still subtly ringing in the background. But I like the way that Earl and Ellie and her were all doing that last huge note together. You'll have to let me know from a singing standpoint. I know that last note Christine hits is a damn hard one to hit. So was it a thing of that Rachel struggled with that note? Is it she could have hit it, but they chose a musical choice, an arrangement choice to have them all in it together? Because I was waiting for that last squealing note, and it felt like we got it from all three of them, but it wasn't the same as getting that one power voice and everything else just kind of dropping away as she lets it out. But still, the arrangement on this has been an entire vibe. I cannot believe this is the last thing I expected coming into this, and it just makes me, I've said it a million times, I want the Voiceplay musical, man. I want these a cappella groups to get together and just make a legitimate musical. Get Tony and Patty Cake to do all the sets, all the designs, all the filming stuff, get the Lane and Jeff to work together to arrange some incredible story. They can write original songs. Hell, Austin's been popping out original songs for Home Free. He should get him to write a couple. The boys can write a couple. As if they can't put on possibly the greatest musical ever written. I would not be shocked for a second. Hang on, let's keep going with this. I want to hear that last note again, because hearing the three of them together, it kind of distracted me from it, but I want to hear it properly, and I want to see if it is a note that's left hanging there with the video. Yeah, it definitely does hang in the background there, doesn't it?
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. We had a lot of fun making this video. It was kind of a departure for us, so getting to indulge the theatrics was fun. If you like what you saw, make sure you head over to Patreon and check out all of the exclusive content and video that lives only there. If you guys have other song suggestions that you want us to do, leave them below, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
Now I need to look up if there's an even more dancey version, because whatever was playing at the credits there, that was some real dance music. This song has just melted my brain. I don't have words for what I've seen here today. This makes me want a full dance version of all the songs of Phantom of the Opera. It makes me want, like I said, the boys to do their own musical, whether it's just them or if they get a whole bunch of a cappella people and people they've worked with before all together to make something. God, I want something like that. But yeah, these guys are just mind-meltingly talented, and seeing Tony with them was such a treat. I would love to see more from the early eras where he was with them and see more of what they did. I would also like to get into a bit more of the patty cake stuff. So maybe I'll branch out into some of those videos very soon. I have seen one of the very popular ones, which is Tough Love. Tough Love is fantastic. Obviously, that doesn't have Tony in it himself, but such an absolute vibe and a bop of a song. So if that is the standard that Patty Cake puts out their music at, I can't wait to see more of it. I've got to check out more of that. But yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel. Also, like I said at the start, go and give the original some love. It deserves it. They deserve all the recognition in the world, because without these amazing videos, I don't have my channel. So please do that. Also, check me out on Patreon, where I run my weekly polls and you can vote for reactions like this in the future for the songs that you want to see most, as well as join our Discord, which has some of the most awesome people you could ever hope to meet in your life there. We have built such a beautiful community, and I love being a part of it. So please check that out, and I will see you all in the next reaction video tomorrow. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.